Most diets don't fail because of willpower. They fail at the exact same time around day 10, day 12, day 14. If you've ever started a diet feeling motivated, only to hit a wall 2 weeks later and think, "What am I doing wrong?" This video is for you. You didn't suddenly lose discipline. You didn't suddenly become lazy. There's a specific biological response that kicks in around week 2, and almost nobody explains it correctly. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll understand why willpower isn't the problem and what actually needs to change if fat loss is going to last. Quick question before we start. Have you ever quit a diet around week 2? Type yes in the comments. Most people think diets fail because motivation fades. Life gets busy, cravings get stronger. But those are just symptoms, not the cause. What's really happening is that your body is responding defensively to the diet itself. And once you understand that response, fat loss stops feeling like a constant uphill battle. Stay with me, because later in this video, I'll explain why changing one simple habit works better than extreme restriction. And that's where most people finally start seeing results. The first 7 to 10 days of almost any diet feel great. You might notice fast weight loss, less bloating, a sense of control, compliments from others. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Most of that early weight loss isn't fat. It's water, glycogen depletion, and reduced inflammation. Your body hasn't started burning meaningful fat yet. So around day 10 to day 14, when that easy progress slows down, people assume this diet stopped working. But what actually happened is your body noticed a threat, and now it's adjusting. So, did you lose weight fast at first, then hit a wall? Comment "hit a wall" if that sounds familiar. Your body's #1 job is not fat loss, it's survival. When you suddenly slash calories, cut food groups, and skip meals aggressively, your body doesn't think, "Nice, beach season is coming." It thinks food supply is unstable, so it responds by slowing metabolism, increasing hunger hormones, making you crave quick energy, and conserving fat instead of burning it. This is why around week 2, energy drops, hunger spikes, mood changes, fat loss stalls. And here's something most diets ignore completely. The body adapts faster than motivation. That's why relying on willpower alone almost always fails. Later in this video, I'll show you why working with your biology beats fighting it, and that's the missing piece for most people. Here's where things get interesting. People don't quit diets because they're weak. They quit because the diet becomes hard to maintain socially, hard to maintain mentally, and hard to maintain physically. When food feels like punishment, the brain rebels. So eventually, one cheat meal happens, then guilt kicks in. Then people think, "I already messed up, might as well stop." And the cycle repeats. Let me ask you something important. Have you ever quit a diet not because it didn't work, but because it was exhausting? Comment "exhausting" if that's been your experience. This is where most fat loss advice goes completely wrong. Here's the part most people don't expect. Fat loss works better when the body doesn't feel threatened, hunger stays manageable, and routines are repeatable. That's why approaches that replace one meal instead of all meals, focus on consistency over restriction, and reduce decision fatigue tend to work longer term. Not because they're magic, but because the body stays calm. This is also why some people see better results from simplifying meals, reducing choices, and creating structure without deprivation. Instead of constantly asking, "What can't I eat?" they ask, "What's easy to repeat?" And that mindset shift alone makes a massive difference. Would you rather follow a plan that's easy but slower, or fast but exhausting? Comment "easy" or "fast." So diets don't fail at day 14 because you failed. They fail because the body adapted, the plan didn't account for that adaptation, and sustainability wasn't built in. If a diet only works when motivation is high, it's not a strategy, it's a countdown. The goal isn't to push harder. The goal is to remove friction. When fat loss feels predictable, simple, and repeatable, that's when results actually last. and that's why education matters more than motivation. If this video helped you understand why diets keep failing, you're already ahead of most people. In future videos, I'll break down what happens when you replace one meal with a smoothie and liquid calories versus solid calories. Some people also choose to use structured meal strategies to make things easier. I've left a resource in the description for anyone who wants to explore that on their own. What's the hardest part of dieting for you right now? Is it hunger, consistency, motivation, or confusion? Drop one word in the comments. I read them all, and it serves me as a guide for future videos.